Jarek, it is your turn.
Okay. Jarek will wheel around. Dur, 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 dur. Not much, but a little bit so. Oh, he can see the giant rat thing at the end of the hallway, attacking his mob of mooks. How
Mhm.
dare it?
I
That is
know.
the rudest. I removed almost all of my attack spells with this setup. So instead, what Jarek's going to do is everyone's favorite, and that is to flick a knife at the demon rat. That should be, yeah, that's a 20 versus armor class.
That is a hit.
Uh, Damn, that didn't use my dark inspiration either, since no one triggered that. Wasn't even. That's 21 points of damage. Sad face rolls for those. One, 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 one. It can eat 21 points of damage. As a quick action, I will command the mob to attack. And so the mob of mooks will start to rip at the wonderful, wonderful rat creature thing. I'll go ahead and roll their two attacks. That's going to be a miss, and that is definitely going to be a hit. That will be 7 points of damage, and the rat is vulnerable to attacks by undead until the end of the ghoul's next turn.
All right.
Does that affect Dark Inspiration or no?
Let's see here. I do believe that would count as one of my allies, so I would say yes. So, my apologies. In addition to the 7 points of damage, the wonderful friend takes another 65 points of damage.
A slightly different number there.
Yes, and he is vulnerable to attacks from undead until the end of the that ghoul's next turn.
The giant rat looks incredibly weakened by the attack of the mighty mob.
Yes, good work, mob of mooks. I knew I chose you, without flaw, for good reason. I end my turn.
All right. Let's see here. So escalation goes up to 2. Finn, it's your turn.
Yeah, it's my turn. So I'm gonna just do rinse, wash, and repeat. Just gonna.
You're
I'll
not
fire.
Finn.
I'm Finn. How's it going? Good. Is math plus. Why am I so fucking bad at the most simple of math? There. Oh, mother trucker!
That's a hit.
I think the right one. I think I did.
Yes, I think
Yeah.
you did. Yeah, you did. All
Okay.
right, so that's definitely a hit, and that's some damage. Finn's arrow finishes off the giant rat that falls right where it is.
Finn will give a very proud smirk at that. Yeah.
All right.
Baby Junior cannot be seen by any of the player characters at the moment, so you do not know what secrets she is unlocking. I will end my turn.
Okay. Okay. And now I have a bit of a dilemma. Because it's Pearson's turn, and he's in a fairly precarious position.
Is internet down?
I don't know.
Did he catch the bad internets from me?
I have no idea.
Hmm.
What has your two computers been doing?
I don't know. I'm guessing not. Skype it. I don't know, and we won't know until we talk to him again. But so I'm in a bit of a dilemma here. I obviously normally could just relegate his character to the background if it wasn't in such a perilous position at the moment.
You can just put him on, like, is it really that perilous? Even if he falls, he takes a little bit of damage, like, it's not going to kill his character.
It isn't, but the giant rats down there certainly could.
Okay, then you can play it out like that's great.
No. See, I don't. That's the thing. I don't want to do that to a character that is not there. But it certainly makes the situation much less tense than it was. We will just relegate Pearson to the side for now. All right. We'll say that he saw the rope being untied or felt it being untied and dropped down and ran over here and is a non-factor for the moment.
Sounds
All
good
right.
to me.
Okay, Cole, it is your turn.
Damn wisp thing! Threatening my friend and now he's scared away. You will pay this day. What will be in my gauntlet?
So anime.
Your gauntlet
What's an
holds
18?
the secrets of...
Is it a golden fin that does extra
no.
damage when I throw it?
No, it is not. A bolt of lightning appears in your hand and acts as a 5th level lightning spell.
I thought I got rid of you.
A 5th level lightning bolt spell?
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Alright, first javelin, then lightning bolt. Go, my javelin, fly true. Take that, take that.
What are you throwing it at?
Oh, it's still this freaking gentleman over there.
Got it.
It's the only thing I can see, by the way.
That is true. That is definitely a hit. Give me a second. Let me throw up to Wisp here. Mr. Wisp. Okay. That is a hit. You rolled over a natural 16, so that will be full damage.
Fly true with my lightning bolt. I don't even know what kind of pluses I need to do.
Let's look at a 5th level lightning spell real quick, because I don't believe you treat it
Plus
like
level
a...
versus physical defense.
I'm sorry? Intelligence plus level versus physical defense. There you go.
Yes.
Alright, so it's probably like this. What? Did that go backwards? No. Okay, there you go. Yes.
Yeah, you rolled a 3.
Yeah. So, physical defense on the Wisp, that is a miss, sir.
Okay,
Right.
so still roll 10d10 and it's half damage.
Alright, so 32 points plus 40 points is 72 points, if I math good.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Finn,
Okay.
would you like to be thrown?
What the hell? How does that equal 1.52777? What did I
Why
enter
are we
in?
so bad at math?
I don't know.
How did you get...
I don't know.
How did you not get a whole number?
All right. It is staggered.
You would like to get thrown.
Finn gives you a sly look that answers that question.
Cole uses his... This has not been used for the longest time. Cole uses his movement to throw Finn.
Do I have to wait till my next turn for us to do it, or?
I have no idea. I do remember you have to roll, like, in acrobatics or something like that to land or something.
God, remind us on the rules.
The rules would be that it's actually on Finn's turn that this takes place.
Okay, so next time.
Yes.
Okay.
So next time.
I ready that action for Finn's turn, I guess.
Yeah, and it requires a movement action from you, so yeah. So you'll ready that for next turn. Got it. Then Keen, it is your turn, sir.
Can I squeeze past everybody or no?
Not the ghouls, no. Finn and Cole could probably let you pass, but without confirmation from Jarek, the mob will be difficult to get past.
Okay. Well, first off, I'm gonna see if my breath recharges. It does not. Okay. Since I can't really squeeze past them, do I have line of sight on the guy?
Yes. Wait, hang on. Give me a second. Yeah, you have line of sight on him.
Okay. Then I will just use my quick action to take out my bow and shoot at him.
Okay.
Okay, so blind bow, the attack is going to be +6 because of the magic. Damage is going to be +4. Boop. 26 versus AC.
Hang on. Darn it. I didn't want to minimize that. That is a hit.
32 damage.
It's less than his natural 16 as a ranged attack, so it's half damage.
Mhm.
As it
Then
doesn't.
That is 16 damage.
Okay. Yeah, your bow, it feels like it was and looks like it was right on target, but whatever the reason may be, when it went to hit it, it just glanced off of it.
Hmm.
All right. So how much damage? I'm sorry.
16.
Okay. 16. Okay. All right.
That's my turn.
Okay. The wisp is going to howl in frustration and pain. And what's he going to do? He's going to back up. Because he's scarred. Or not scared, but you don't know what he is, but he backs up out of your view.
He has a scar on him. I get that.
Oh, yeah. The wisp retreats. Okay. Rats.
What's wrong, Squeen?
What? Oh. Clever. The rat's confused a little bit. They are going to do what dumb rats do. They're going to attack the ghouls. They saw their friend die, if it was a friend. This one will come here. This one will come here. And go ahead and move this one out of the way for now. So top rat's going to attack top ghoul for 23.
That'll hit the mob.
35. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me roll down real quick. 36 points of damage, sir.
Okay, well, that bottom rat is not going to have anything to do. 36 points of damage finishes off the entire mob.
Okay. Then the bottom rat is going to try and poke his face in the hallway and snap and bite and snap at Finn, just barely out of inches away from where Finn is standing.
Oh, fantastic.
Jarek, it is your turn.
Jarek looks cross at the creatures as his ghouls as they discorporate into mist. Well, that was disappointing. Well, they did their purpose. As a quick action, Jarek looks over at Keen and gestures that in a condescending flourish, the way is open. It's got a little flourish. So now we can walk forward. As a standard action, he will revert to invoking his Dark Inspiration. Move action will be given to the starving children who desperately need move actions. That ends my turn.
All right. Then escalation goes up to 3, and it is Finn's turn.
Does Finn still want to be thrown?
Is it even possible to be tossed at this point?
Not at this point, no. There's a giant rat head in the way.
Great.
Cole's in position.
Finn kind of will, hang on. She backs up slightly into Cole, not wanting to be thrown, but just to avoid the maw of this giant-ass rat. And she'll kind of glance around and then shrug and pull up her bow and arrow and aim right at its face.
Okay.
Because you know what? I'm going to live my life. It's my story, and it'll be a good one.
Yes, that is an odd, so that will have the extra 65 damage. And if you didn't add the stuff from the strength spell that I gave you, that's an extra 4 on top of that.
Completely forgot. I'm so bad at this. Yeah.
37 plus 4 plus 65 equals 106 points of damage to that rat's face.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's staggered. No, wait, no, not yet. Sorry.
Oh.
I don't number well. Okay, but it is a substantial blow right to its little huge snout.
Little huge snout.
It's a term. It's a commonly used term. All
I
right.
see.
Cole, your turn, sir.
He's gonna take a miner to stand back up from his crouched position. And take his movement to get into a better position so he's not knocking shoulders with anybody. And wind a few javelins towards this fine rat fellow who just keeps opening and closing his head into this hallway. It's a bad time for him because of these javelins.
All right, that's definitely a hit, and another 36 points of damage.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Another 36 points of damage.
Oh no! All right, it's staggered now.
Ugh.
Cole ends his turn.
Okay, Keen.
Get him.
Okay, I am going to try and recharge my breath weapon. It succeeds! So then I will take a deep breath and attack this one.
And then the pollen gets you.
Yeah, totally. Okay, so that is 4 plus 3, 7. Multiplier is 1. So that's 67 plus 4, so that's 71 damage.
Okay,
312.
versus physical
Damn.
defense. All right, that's a hit.
Yeah.
60. How much damage?
That is 71 points of damage.
Okay. All right, it looks very, very hurt.
Mm-hmm. And at the start of its next turn, this takes 20 damage.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't know what the wisp is doing. The rats, one of them being incredibly damaged in the last few seconds, they're retreating out of your point of view because you guys done hurt bad. And yes, he takes 20 points of damage. So there's that. Okay. That is their turn. It's Jarek's turn.
Jarek like walks up to like the snuggle party. Hi, hello. You might need to walk out there. Here, get moving. I end my turn.
All right, guys. I know this isn't right in the middle of combat. The escalation die will go up to 4, but I need to run to the restroom really quick, so
Okay.
I don't wee my pants.
Go for
I'll be
it.
right back.
Bathroom
I'm gonna grab
break.
something to
Yeah.
drink. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Maybe
then.
it'll be alcohol. Maybe. No, it's not. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Oh, my hopes, my dreams.
So Squeeze gone, Kriana's gone. Piff, Burn, you two still here?
Yeah, I am.
Burn's gone.
We still have our good text friend, the computer screen.
Yeah.
How are you doing, the chat?
Oh, them. They are valueless. I would know. I've been in that chat before. And they are valueless.
Chat,
That's right.
are you going to take that from a person that you probably enjoy listening to?
And who can't even read the words you might write right back.
And I'm dyslexic, so I'm gonna have a hard time anyway.
Well, to be honest, it's the same 3 people talk about Rift stuff. So.
Oh
yeah.
shit! I heard
not
somebody
missing out on
was
anything.
38 points sexy, so that's pretty cool.
Something like that.
I'm surprised anybody can even get that high.
Well, there are certain stats that can get pretty fairly ridiculously, like up to 50s, that kind of stuff.
Apparently there's an
If
orgasm
you
spell.
forgot- Yeah, there's apparently an orgasm spell.
link me, or could you write down the book title of that particular spell thing? Is that a homebrew? Because if it's not,
homebrew.
damn. Because
It's.
I would love
You're
to.
thinking of getting that for Lucas?
I was thinking of just looking through that book and getting really stupid spells.
No.
I am
Um,
back.
Welcome back.
It's a RCC that is player made. If I
Alright.
recall correctly.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Brianna is not back.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh,
So
okay.
gotta go
Good.
into
Excuse me.
Yeah, Finn, go.
Here you go, Piff, though. In relating to that subject that just came up, I actually do have something for you.
Is it an entire book with D&D things about the...
No,
No?
it's actually something that is officially in the system, a spell. And you don't have to, like, read the details too much, just the name of the spell. That's
Okay.
not homebrew. That is straight from in the official core rulebook itself. Well, that's not the core
In
rulebook.
13th Age?
No, this is,
In Rifts?
No.
no. This looks like a D&D thing.
Oh, okay. Pathfinder?
That would be it, yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty excited for casting the spell named Waves of Ecstasy.
Well, okay then.
Yes.
I am
Back.
also excited.
Hey!
You emanate waves of intense pleasure that cause all targets within range to falter.
Stabby, if you're here. That
Stabby, this
absolutely.
is what he wants. He wants that in grenade form.
If that could be perfectly
Well,
possible.
Congratulations, Corona. You've come back to your turn.
Indeed.
Your turn. Everything
It's all up in your turn. All up in your turn.
Yeah.
I know.
Um,
I never asked for this, just like Adam Jensen. What the fuck do I do?
Okay, I'm gonna kind of just poke my head out.
All right.
Oh, I see that rat guy right there.
You can,
Mm-hmm.
I suppose, shoot at the one that's supremely injured of the two.
I can only see one.
Oh,
So
well,
yes.
is that one the injured one, or is that one not taking much in the way of damage?
The one in front looks like the severely damaged one.
Oh,
Well,
perfect. That's the one
there
I'm
you
gonna
go.
hit.
There you
Okay.
go.
All right.
Motherfucking light it up.
Y'all ready for this? Doing math now.
Hmm.
Hmm.
That is a hit.
Hey!
Wow, 40 points of damage.
44 points of damage.
44. Yep.
44 points of death, I say.
Ho ho!
Cool.
Finn gives another sly smirk as she's killing them. Just taking all the credit. Baby Junior still is missing from the battle. What does she have planned? I had my turn.
What could it be?
All right, Cole, it is your turn.
Not thinking at all about Baby Junior. He's going around the corner to about here. He still can't
Okay.
see anything over there because it's probably Dirk.
Dark.
Well, he is going to... What is this?
That's a light source, like one of those metal braziers attached to the floor.
What is this?
Alright. Cole's gonna try to get on top of this dead rat.
Well, technically, sorry, I forgot to move back. The dead rat's like here. I moved out of the way so we wouldn't get confused.
So the body is
Sorry.
burning right now.
No, not quite.
Damn it. What's the point of living?
I would say, okay, I can say this. It's close enough that when it collapsed, its tail fell into the brazier, so you guys are starting to smell smoked rat tail.
Anyway,
He's back on the table, boys.
Cole's
That's
gonna
good.
try another rope that was not being untied.
Okay.
Actually, no. He's going to. No, he's going to use the rope. That's fine.
Okay. It's gonna take you your full movement and standard action to get to the ropes.
Well, I went to here, and then I took a second movement to move here.
Right.
So that's exactly how I did my turn.
Okay. Keen.
Okay. I'm going to. Well, first off, I have to do this. Bah. No. Okay. I'm gonna move up to about here. Notice that there's nothing. And I'm going to go over to the other ropes. That's my other turn. Or that's my turn.
Okay.
That's the sound of breath weapon recharge. Bah. Smoke comes out. Damn it.
All right.
I can't fire my laser.
Finn. First
What?
of all, you guys don't know what Wisp is or is not doing, much like Baby Junior.
Yeah, it's so mysterious.
Maybe they're the same person. Did you see them in the same room? I didn't.
Much less mysterious, you hear a stomp of feet and see a third rat charging around his companion, or actually kind of through over his companion, into you. And I do mean into you.
Oh god!
Oh, okay. It's back.
So it charges the 40 feet or so into you and basically lowers his head and tries to ram you.
Oh god!
So,
Critical one!
yeah. Critical one! 16 versus your physical defense.
Loser. No, that doesn't hit.
Okay. So here's what happens on a miss. You take no damage, but by the sheer fact that it is a giant furry thing, I guess furry doesn't really have anything to do with it, but it does now. You're pushed back about 5 feet, but you do manage to in such a way avoid being injured.
Okay.
So you're pushed back to about here,
How wooed.
into the other rat. Actually, you slam up
Son
into
of
the
a-
dead rat. Of course, flat.
You are covered in rat blood.
Ugh, why do I always end up covered in blood with these battles?
All right.
Who can say?
Jarek, it is your turn.
Well, Jarek will see this. He will let out a curse. As a standard action, he will cast his inspiration spell, and as a move action, he will throw himself right between Finn and the rat. And it is turn.
Oh my god, he's doing a hero!
I need a hero.
I can't understand anything you say, Kriana.
He's gotta be
And that's
fast.
different from normal. How?
I just wanted to point it out.
He's gotta be fast. He's gotta be strong, and he's gotta be half undead.
That took me a minute to get.
Uh-huh.
I'm stupid.
All right. Escalation die goes up to 5.
Finn!
Finn, your turn.
Alright. Basically, Finn is obviously, like, startled by everything that just happened, just eyes wide open as she sees, this giant furry-ass thing running at her. Then she sees Jarek in front of her. So she kind of just stands there for a moment, just like, what? And then she will drop the bow and arrow, pull out her daggers, and spin around and attack this rat bastard.
Okay.
Time to do math again. Can't even use
Sorry,
it.
don't forget your +4 bonus to attack rolls and damage rolls.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, so that's like 20.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
+4 if that hits on the damage.
That hits.
Well, that
Okay.
case, that also takes my 65 extra damage that I granted through my spell.
Yeah.
So that dagger deals 104
Oh.
damage.
By the way,
No, it's the
because
first
that's
time
the first time,
Yeah!
so
yeah.
you roll an extra 4d6.
That's right, that's right.
Yes.
Wait, 104 damage or 104 T damage? 104 damage, right?
124.
Okay.
104 damage
Plus
plus an
15.
extra
Plus
15.
15, right. So 119.
Yeah.
So,
119
one
damage.
dagger, 119 points of damage.
He is staggered.
This, it's still winter technically. This winter.
You could use your once per encounter power to attack.
Oh my
again.
god. Thank you, Bern, for remembering all of my moves. Yeah, I will attack again.
Yeah, you do that.
Oh boy.
So I use that and go again.
27 versus AC. That's gonna hit. So that's 38 damage.
Plus 4 to that 38.
So
So
it's another 42
So it's another
points
42.
of damage. This takes the total amount of damage that Finn has dealt this round to 161 points. As Finn goes lol no at the rat who charged.
All right. He does look worse for wear.
Woo!
Jarek, in turning around, will shout back to Cole and Keen, "You two go on ahead. We can handle this one."
Keen will shrug. Okay.
Unfazed by the situation.
Jarek is made out of zombie form right now.
Well,
I do
when it
believe
is
it's
my
Cole's
turn, I will
turn.
definitely climb this rope.
Yeah. It should be Cole's turn right now.
Yes,
Right, champ?
it is Cole's turn.
I climb the
So-
rope.
All right, use your level plus your I think Daredevil background is what we said last time.
That's what we used last time, yes.
Yes, plus your strength.
That. And I have no other special things, so there you go.
Okay. You find the surface slippery and slick with the water and the mist, but you do nonetheless manage to climb up about 15 feet vertically. You're about halfway up the cliff.
Cool. If these are movement actions, I would like to use it again, but if that's a standard, then...
I should say that that's if you want to use your entire turn to do this.
Okay, then yes.
Okay. Much like with Pearson. All right. Keen?
Well, let's see if my breath recharges. It does not. Let's go up this rope and use my entire turn. So, that will be level plus dex plus, should we say bounty hunter or mercenary?
I think much like with Pearson, I think it was half of one of those.
Okay.
Because in either one, in climbing ropes up sheer walls is not exactly something he would have done all the time, but he would have done it, I think, at some points. So.
25.
All right, that is again. You find the wall slick and slippery, but you do manage to climb up about, if you choose to use your whole turn, about 15 feet. So you're right alongside Cole.
Well, not right next to him, because...
No, but on the other rope. Yeah.
On the other rope, yeah.
Okay. So. Is the Wisp's turns.
Spoilers.
I know,
He's
right?
doing something.
Doing something. All right.
This is the part where I tell you, Squee, that I could actually see into this gigantic lit area.
Oh well. Shh.
I'm not looking at... For the stream, you can totally see that I'm not looking at it the entire time. I think I got like a corner of it.
Well,
That's about
luckily for me, I had the presence of mind to have anything of interest not there. So.
Cool.
Yeah.
So there's that at least. Nice room though.
Are you fucking complimenting your own choice?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Look.
Good job.
All right. It takes a lot of fuel to keep this ego burning. All right.
I love me.
All right.
You must use a lot of coal.
So the rats raise back up. Their
Wait,
mutilated
what?
forms stand back up.
Oh. Wait,
Yeah.
did we get a warning about this?
Well, this has happened before.
Yeah.
Kriana.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant by warning.
Right. So we need
I
to take
forgot.
care of the puppeteer.
Oh.
All right, so that is that, and it's the rat's turn.
Fantastic.
All right, so Cole and Keen aren't really a target, even if they wanted to be. So this one's gonna circle around to here.
Oh, son of a bitch.
All right. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna roll. Just keep it simple. I'm just gonna roll a
Jared will actively
d20.
provoke them.
I'm just gonna roll
Wave
a
his arms.
d4. 1 and 2 is Jarek. 3 and 4 is Finn. So Jarek, 2 rats are going to attack Jarek. 1 is going to attack Finn.
Okay.
So Jarek, the one's to either side of you. So this is the top one first,
Uh-huh.
and then the bottom one.
All right, the bottom one will have a shield directed, forcing a reroll for the attack.
Oh, nice. All right. 18.
That is a miss. Both of
Okay.
those miss.
They both snap at you. One of them, it feels like it looks like it's about to snap onto Jarek, but then there's like a pause or a shimmer or something, and it misses.
Wall of Viridian energy just makes the rat face bounce off.
Bam. Finn. The third rat attacks you. 15. Good lord. 15,
That
I
is-
think, is a miss.
Yeah, they suck.
Yeah. They are not on their game, that's for sure. They also, 2 of them are dead.
Yeah,
So there's that.
there is
Yeah,
that.
no excuses, please.
So that's their turn. Jarek, it's your turn.
Well, my first question would be whether this rat's at 20 hit points or fewer.
No. None
Okay.
of them are.
So that was a question. Jarek is going to give a very worried look at Finn, but in this situation, he feels that there is no better option than to invoke the Crimson Wind of Shadowhold, which goes out in an aura like, well, Squee will see this, like so.
Oh, I see it. It's beautiful.
Right.
Aw.
So, even at their distance and 15 feet up, I do believe they are still within the massive aura blast of this. Let's go ahead and make our fucking attack rolls. Let's go against the top living rat first, as the horrific energy swirls out of Jarek. This is just the blob before I make my attack rolls for this. Fairly low attack roll for damage roll for enemy, fairly high for allies. I'll start making attack rolls now. This will be against the top rat of the wonderful set. That is a 38 versus physical defense,
That's a hit.
55 points of negative energy damage.
38 versus physical defense. That might hit the GM.
Oh god.
This is against the bottom rat. That is a
Right.
28 versus physical defense
Yes.
for 55 points of negative energy damage. This is against the left rat.
Okay.
That's a 34, 55 points of damage. This is against Finn.
Excuse me.
That is a critical miss. Finn
Woo!
takes nothing, and neither does my character. This is against Cole, climbing up the rope. That is a 33 versus physical defense for 13 points of damage on Cole.
Yeah,
And
I
this is
think
against
that-
Keen. So close to a crit on Keen. We are.
One makes
First
you wonder
of all,
if
the
this was on
question
purpose.
The question is, am I counted as an ally or an
As an ally,
I need to
technically.
know. Okay.
Cole and Keen will take 13 points of damage. Finn takes nothing. The Crimson Wind of Shadowhold fades away. So that was my standard action. Quick action. Is this rat now at 20 hit points or fewer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think any of us have lost any hit points, have we? Except for Pearson, and he doesn't really even count. But in that case, I'm going to kill that top rat with my death knell and devote those 12 hit points in defeating my ego. And move action is
You
going to
kind
be
of did
to...
hit your teammates, though.
Ooh.
No, he didn't. Well, not me at least.
I guess I can use that on Cole. That almost makes up for the fact that I completely forgot about the fact that you guys took hit point damage. Silly Grimmer.
Did Grimace forget? I mean, did Jarek forget or just ignore?
You know, who can say? So yes, the top red is forced to kneel before the greatness of the ruler of Colaven. Cole can have the 12 hit points. That's my standard and my quick used. Move action. Well, let's see here. I might do this. Nope, not a successful disengage. I was going to try and engage with them both, but instead I'll just wave menacingly at this one to the south, and end my turn.
Okay. All right. I think the escalation die is going to stay where it is for this round. It's not going to go up because the momentum didn't really shift in your favor this turn.
Okay.
Will I ever get to 6?
Didn't we kill one of these again?
And but if you look at the net number of enemies this turn versus last turn, the momentum didn't shift.
Okay.
Look, I'm okay with it, guys. I think it really only affects me most. I'm good.
You will never have your terrain stunned.
It's fine. I was gonna do something cool, but it's fine.
Just let me go, Piff. You'll get your 6 next round.
It's your turn, Finn.
Now I get to roll a critical fail.
Let's do this.
Finn is kind of pressing, like, she's facing this direction now, but she's kind of like backing up, trying to push Jarek into the hallway. So, Jarek, you might feel Finn just like, go, go, go. But she will attack the rat that's right here.
Okay.
And with her déjours, as we say.
It's yeah.
Okay, so math real quick. As per usual, take me about 5 minutes.
If you have your escalation die of 5, you have the extra attack bonus from me of 4.
That's 9 plus 7, 16 plus 4 is... Wait, didn't I have 20 last time?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. God damn it. I'm so fucking dumb.
That's a hit. Definitely.
For 39 points of damage?
Ah, fuck yeah. It'll never be right. I'm sorry.
Okay. It's staggered.
Finn's like, why did you give me an attack buff? Why?
I don't feel like a badass anymore.
I can't keep track of this shit. What are these numbers?
All right.
You hear the faint sounds of footsteps coming around the corner.
Oh, God. That's the end of our turn.
Cole, it's your turn.
Okay. Just gonna try to climb this rope. They got this.
Do it. Ooh. You find it is far slipperier as you start getting to the upper ends of the wall, and find out that you don't make much headway. You only climb another foot or two.
Alright.
All right. Keen.
You guys got this.
These walls are harder than giant rats.
Sorry about that. I need to see if my breath recharges. It does. So what I could do is I could, while I'm dangling, use my breath weapon. Do you guys want me to?
I mean, you might as well, since it's right there, and it's not like you get these breath weapons to grow on trees, right? So just turn your head and, like, arc your face sort of down. They're huge things anyway.
Besides,
like
what do
a-
you
yeah,
want?
like
You
a
want
fountain.
your breath weapon just sitting there burning a hole in your pocket? Come on.
I don't
Yeah,
think
exactly.
you can.
I mean,
I mean, like, you don't even need any of your hand.
This is the definition of peer pressure, you guys.
Why is it such a hilarious picture of me for Keen to be like both hands on the rope, just turns around and goes,
The good news is that there's not even a miss effect.
yeah.
Oh no, half damage.
Can't
But
be.
you know,
You
my
rolled a
turn
1.
ends. Yeah,
Roll the 1 means that
Of
there's
course.
not even a miss effect.
yeah.
So
my turn ends right there. Yep.
He turns around his head, opens his mouth, and a small little puff of blue smoke comes out.
You're lucky Finn can't see this, otherwise she would just give you a look that says, really.
Guess it's up to Baby Junior.
I need a hero!
All right. You still do technically have your movement action if you would like to try and climb.
Burn? Burn!
He's gone.
Oh.
Flaming one
Okay, then.
leaving!
My cats while I get up and go and oh hey, I have another question. No.
Okay. All right then. Oh, that's right. That's right. You rolled
Yeah,
a 1. I'm
it's my
done.
turn.
Go feed your cats. I'm done.
Okay, I'll be back.
That's the most honest thing you've said all day, Squig.
It won't be the last. All right. So it is
Wisp.
Wisp. Wispy wisp wisp. Okay. You see 2 wisps float out. Actually, I don't know who would see this.
wisp.
I think Finn and Jarek might see 2 wisps float across the surface, but you're not going to be able to see much because there is a 30-foot wall in front of you. Cole and Keen cannot see anything, despite the light source, so just ignore what you see here as players.
Got it. I'll do what I planned on doing without that information. Will do.
Awesome. Okay. Rats. Right. The bottom rat's gonna fight for Jarek. Fight for Jarek's attention. Okay.
No, it's not.
What a loser.
Yeah, the other one's gonna strike Finn's fancy.
Oh, that
Why
hits.
couldn't that have been against me?
36 points of damage.
Me. Okay.
That's the rats' turns as they just go rah chomp. Jarek.
Wow, that was... I don't know how to follow that up. Shot. Maybe you should look into opening up Jurassic Park.
I have considered being a sound effects specialist. I think that I capture the realism of the moment.
No. Oh no.
Sounds like a T-Rex, don't it?
Oh my
Sounds
God!
like a Megasaurus Rex.
Look at the dangerous sharks. Blub blub.
Let's see. Well, Finn does more damage than I do, and it's more reliable that she will hit. So Jarek will successfully disengage, and per Finn's very reasonable suggestion, he is going to back down the avenue a bit, allowing her some room. His standard action will be used to cast Dark Inspiration, and then as a quick action, he is going to point at, let's see, it was this rat that Finn had been targeting again. So he is going to point at that rat, raised up as it is, choosing a creature that he can see in this battle, and invoke Death's Call. What that means is that if that creature is the next creature to drop to 0 hit points, a nearby ally can immediately heal using a recovery. This guy, right here.
Neat.
That will end my turn completely.
Meow.
Okay. Well, you guys aren't gonna like this, but the escalation die is going to stay where it is because no momentum has really shifted in your favor.
What, Squeak? Come on.
I'm sorry, but they did more damage than you did. So only one person did any damage this round, and they were outclassed by the damage that was done to them. So I can't justify saying that. It's important to remember, because we don't think about it much. The idea of the escalation die is that you are gaining momentum in the fight. You are bringing the fight. You are gaining the upper hand of the fight.
How much damage did I do kicking the wall?
A respectable amount, Piff. I will say that it was
Okay.
respectable. So it is Finn's turn again.
All right. Having more room, Finn kind of adjusts herself, looks at that rat that she slapped with her blades before, brings up her daggers, and strikes again. This time I know the exact number, and it's a 41 damage.
That is a 41 damage. Okay.
That is
wait.
also an
Oh,
odd,
God.
so
Oh.
I have that
Black.
invoked as well. That
Yes.
creature was the next one to drop to 0 hit points. Finn, go ahead and immediately heal using a recovery.
Woo! Da, da, da.
Is that the Back to the Future? Yeah.
Yes, it is. Da, 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 da.
Okay. You know it's an iconic theme when you have to hum 3 bars and everyone knows what it is.
Da, da. Oops, I gave myself 1,000 hit points. Oops. I'm unstoppable.
Derek, these spells are awesome.
Jarek, you hear the pitter patter behind you, and out emerges, like a beacon of light, Baby Junior. She runs up to you and rolls on her back, expecting the belly rubs. And
Jarek actually, as a free action, hits her with his staff. Get out there, you stupid dog! Wolfie!
She doesn't even look mad. She just kind of shrugs in wolf form and like, yeah, you're right. Maybe Junior will use another action. I don't know, to just scooch on up. That's it.
All right. Cole, it's your turn.
Okay. Is this bedrock that I'm next to?
Let me think for a second. Yes, it would be bedrock you're next to.
Okay. So trying to stab it with a javelin would probably not be the best idea. Let's see if I just can't step through this then. F
What's the
climbing.
stats on your amulet? You just used it recently.
It has no daily value. It's pretty much...
Quite sure it was once per
Pretty
full
sure it
heal
was
up.
once per day. Yeah.
Really?
I'm in fact I'm positive I did not give you unlimited uses on that thing. That would be
No, you said to not use it in combat. Never mind.
no, I don't think. Well, even if I did say that, that was wrong of me. So I would say that's not an issue. It's a
Okay.
daily. So
Okay. Okay. Then I will have to shift my thought process a lot. Give me a sec.
I may, yeah, no, by all means, take your time. I may have said that as a younger, unexperienced GM, but I, as myself now, I would not limit you like that. As far as saying like, don't use this in combat, because why? What if you come up with really cool ideas? So no, but I am quite sure I gave it a use of once per day.
You're punished.
I
sweetie,
remember
now.
that as well.
Okay, I will say I will completely go by your rule set right now.
Mhm.
I'll just say what I remember. I remember it being restricted by how much time that I'm used, and also that I couldn't use it in combat. That basically prolonged uses would take it out of me.
I also remember the once per day because
Yeah.
it tuckers you out, so you have to
Mhm.
have a full rest before using it again.
Yeah, I know I did that because I this is a powerful amulet already. If you were able to use it as much as you wanted, it would be incredibly powerful.
All right, so I'm going to, since I've just this wall is not working with him. It is stupid. Like somebody has been coding this, I swear. He's going to try to stick a javelin into the wall. As odd as that sounds, he's going to try to find some leverage so he can actually just freaking get up there.
Okay. I will say this. I will tell you this. Before you choose this action, I would say the way I would handle that is I would give the wall an AC of 25.
Okay.
And you would just basically roll an attack against it. And you would be using your strength if you don't already. I think you use your strength no matter what.
Yes.
on your yeah. So.
A lot of my things use strength, including my magic, which is pretty neat.
Mm-hmm. So, and I think it's safe that Cole has done enough tracking. He's lived in the wilderness long enough that he can kind of gauge how tough this rock is. And narratively speaking, you think it would be difficult but possible to do what you're doing. Mechanically speaking, you'd have to surpass an AC of 25.
Okay. He only has one free hand, so he's just going to use one javelin. I'm noting that I'm not going to be doing the double javelin throw.
Okay.
Son of bitch.
It makes a dent into the rock, but what happens is when you strike it, what it does is it digs in and chips off a section of the rock. So you basically cracked open a section of the rock, but your javelin did not stick into it.
Alright. I don't really know how this climbing thing works. If I get to continue to climb, that's great. If I not, that's fine too.
The way it's working is that if you use your full action and you succeed, you can move 15 feet. If you use just a movement and succeed, you can move 7 feet.
Okay. I'm going to use this handhole. Freaking not slippery. Unless it's like just... It has no... No, it's not slippery. He's going to try to use it no matter what. This is rock climbing 101.
Right. Okay, you use it, and you using the new handhold you just made, you are able to climb about 7 feet. So you're only about 7 feet from the top.
All right.
Keen.
All right. It does recharge. So if I want, I can attack the one rat. But the thing is, it's only one. Does Finn look very hurt or not?
She looks fine.
Okay. I'll
Super
try
fine.
and get up the rope. Using my full turn. So, that's another skill roll, 24?
That is enough to be successful. So you manage to get, basically what happens is you get up all the way up the rope and like pull yourself over the edge.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where you are. And that takes
Oh,
your full
hey.
turn. Oh, hey, you see, as you climb over the ledge, you see the wisps untying the ropes.
Oh God!
Fantastic! I will say to Cole, hey, there's a wisp untying your rope. You might want to hurry up.
How does he know I'm on this rope?
Cole brings up
Good
an
question.
You can see that the rope he's on is taut and moving back and forth as Cole moves.
But how does he know?
All right. All right. It is the wisp's turn. Give me a second. Oops. No minuses there. Okay. Cole.
Hmm.
The rope in your hand suddenly goes limp as it is untied from its tether. If you could please make me a skill check to... Oh, well, I should ask first. Would Cole try to hang on to the wall, find a handhold or something?
Well, this is a slippery-ass wall. I only made one handhold. If anything, he's going to try to go to the next rope.
Well, that is... Hang on. 10 feet away. That is possible. You could definitely make a leap like that, I would think.
No,
I was
no,
thinking
he's
the middle
talking about
one.
The one right
The
here.
middle one was untied.
Was it?
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. That was what Pearson was climbing up.
Oh,
I
I
didn't know
thought
they
it
actually
stopped
succeeded.
halfway and then left.
What? No.
Yeah, because I thought it was getting pelted by stuff, so I thought it left, and it was still.
I remember I said when Inferno left, he untied the rope so Inferno falls back to the ground and goes to the side.
Okay. Okay.
So you can certainly make an attempt, and certainly something that your character would be fairly skilled at. So given the fact that you are surprised and reacting, I would say choose a background plus your level plus your dexterity and get a 25.
It's gonna hurt. Is that all good? That's all good. Nope.
All right. You swing for the rope, jump, and you fingertips brush it. I would say, okay, you just barely failed. I would say that you got enough of a hold of the rope that while you slide to the ground, you're able to slow your fall enough that you don't have to worry about any sort of fall damage or anything like that.